Hello everyone, and welcome to another vlog. As you can see behind me, I am at the World of Disney store in downtown Disney at Disneyland in California. And today we're going to go through and see what they have in store. Never used that one. So come along with me and let's go take a look. Well, first things first, they have a giant Mickey ear here in this Mickey section. No shortage of Mickey merchandise. That includes tumblers and shirts and backpacks and sweaters and stuffed animals. Everything Mickey that you can imagine, including the Mickey hands. Always wanted these way back in the day. They have them now. Mickey hats, Mickey feet, or shoes I should say. Yeah, so all things Mickey. You can have a Mickey mug using his hand. It's pretty clever. The Mickey mug. And it's always time for Mickey. Of course, the cool clock. Then they have this t-shirt section. Lots of cool t-shirts available. Lots to look at for both Disneyland and California Adventure. They have some more displays here, including make your own magic shirts, various Disneyland 1955 references. I like this Adventureland shirt. Classic old school logo for Adventureland. And this Disneyland license plate. Pretty cool. A lot of Mickey on this one. And then I went into Disneyland for this, so jumped around. Not in World of Disney, but they sell the Disneyland sign from the late 80s, early 90s, and this is such a childhood memory. And so for 150 bucks, you can have the classic, huge, old Disneyland marquee. And then this section is pretty cool. It's the Play in the Park merchandise, so very kind of retro themed to the park itself, Disneyland and California Adventure. You have Mickey and Minnie in a teacup spinning out of control there. The partner statue with Walt and Mickey on a sweater. Classic. They also have backpacks, ears, Disneyland Resort sweater with references to both parks. Same with the hat, the key landmarks in both parks. We got a photo album, which I didn't even know they still sell these, but apparently they do. Disneyland mugs. This is the latest Disneyland mug. Lots of the Disneyland logo. Not too bad, about 16 bucks. Yeah, pretty nifty. Tumblers. And then various shirts. I really like this shirt because it has some of Disneyland on the back, and then it has the partner statue, and it has the dedication, Walt Disney's dedication on the back of the shirt. I like that one a lot. That's actually the one that stands out the most. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Yeah, I like this one. But let's look at the price, shall we? Let's see. I like that logo on the front too. Just the classic Disneyland logo. And it is $35. I like that shirt, but I don't $35 like that shirt, you know? And then you have the Mickey and Minnie spinning out of control, more of the character related merchandise. Play at the Park logo again with all the characters. More ears with references to the rides. And then this section is actually pretty cool. They have, it's a Mickey balloon nightlight. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Based off the balloons in the park. And then more shirts here. Things living rent-free in my head. And it's all the Disneyland things. Yes, Haunted Mansion, Mark Twain, Partner Statue Castle. And then they have the Disney branded games here, including the theme park Candyland. So some theming for that. For classic Candyland. And then they also have the Game of Life, Disney Parks version. Let's get this, sorry, it took a while to get this. And yeah, more theming around. Looks like Magic Kingdom. Looks like Epcot, where the spinner is. So maybe Disney World. Combination of the parks. But Game of Life, Disney Parks, pretty cool. And then they have these models you can buy. So you can get a Sleeping Beauty Castle or Haunted Mansion For Space Mountain, you build them yourself. Looks like this, $30. That is actually pretty cool as well, assuming you can build it correctly, which I don't think I can trust myself to do. But if it's actually built, these actually look, if it's done correctly, it looks pretty cool. So, actually the pricing isn't that bad on that. And then they have more of the games here, Yahtzee with the theme park branding, more Disney World, and then an Alice in Wonderland teacup game, and Battleship, Pirates of the Caribbean. I almost said Caribbean, let's not say it the right way. And then they have the Spider-Man mask. I would have loved the Marvel integration with Disney as a kid, because I loved Spider-Man, so I'd have loved seeing all this Spider-Man merchandise, but apparently this is a talking mask. And there's also Spider-Man like lights you can carry in the park. Would have loved this back in the day. It's always a little bit past when I'm obsessed with the thing that they carry it. And then classic Sleeping Beauty Castle. This is a large model. It's under lock and key, as you can see. It's actually a toy, but a model of the castle itself. It includes some lights that it features, and then characters, and characters on classic rides in the castle itself, and then including Dumbo and the teacups and the monorail. But this one is pretty pricey. It's $125. So you really want it. And then they have Mickey as Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a cool little toy. Would have loved that back in the day. They've actually rethemed the Disney Railroad toy. It used to be the Disneyland Railroad. Now they made a General Disney Parks Railroad. So I scored getting the other one earlier when it was Disneyland Railroad branded and larger than this. So they've both scaled it down and then also made it applicable to sell in any park. It's still decent, but that's not the same. That's for everywhere. Hopefully they bring back the other one. They probably won't. And then they have an Up House. I thought this was pretty cool. It's the Up House. It's a light up thing. I just thought that was pretty cool if you put that on your shelf if you're into Up or Pixar. And then this stood out to me. This might be the one purchase I make. Even though I don't eat Pez or don't have Pez regularly, it's a Pez holder, but I feel like you could put this on a shelf and it's a pretty cool little monorail. And then they have Disney snacks for Disney snack fans, which should be everybody, as magnets. That's pretty cool too. All the classics. You need the churro. And then they have the Starbucks section, loaded with the various park tumblers, with the Disneyland and California Adventure kind of key rides, key things, the castle, the Ferris wheel, etc. That branding, and then just classic Disneyland with Sleeping Beauty Castle on the tumbler. Yeah, they actually have better, I think, a better mug for Disneyland inside the park. It's just not in the store, unfortunately. And then this is pretty cool. It's you know, when you're standing in line, they had this. It's the Hitchhiking Ghost as a toy. It's not too bad. $12. Alright, well that was an interesting selection of things, and I mainly focused on things that caught my eye. Of course, the store is full of way more items you could look at, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos. I do travel videos, theme park videos, podcast style videos with friends, etc. Lots of good stuff. So please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.